Welcome to the Halo Gamer Show, and this will be one of my very first gameplays. This is about my third gameplay on Modern Warfare 3. My first impressions, it's okay. Um, I think they really help campers a lot because it spawns people right behind you or right next to you, extremely close. So campers, people are gonna keep running to them, and you'll notice that a lot of people in here are experiencing better gameplay due to some kind of lag, and I get it a lot. For some reason, it'll say I have host, and then I will shoot people with an entire clip, and for some reason they just won't go down. And then I can shoot. I've shot people with 2 clips, 3 clips, and they just won't die. It's like none of my hit markers or none of my bullets are registering that they're hitting them. So I would really like to see that go away as one of my first impressions. And I've noticed a lot of not necessarily super bad campers, but the heartbeat sensor. A guy will sit in a corner of a room and just sway back and forth as if he was a sentry turret, waiting for someone to run in there. And I think they need to just take away the heartbeat sensor, because it's like a UAV all the time, and it doesn't. I wouldn't see it happening in a gameplay where it's gonna make it fair. Because yeah, I could have a heartbeat sensor, but if someone's camping in a corner, crouched down, not moving, my heartbeat sensor is pretty much gonna be useless because I have to run into that room. Now, most of my gameplay, I usually use like ACR and ACRs. Sometimes I use the snipers, but I like to try to be accurate. So Type 95, M16, the ACR. Don't really like SMGs. Don't really like LMGs. Don't like shotguns, but I've played with them and I do stuff. And since this was one of my first games, I had a lot of lag. It was real bad. I think this is my fourth or fifth game, and the games prior to playing this one, I got crapped on. People were shooting me left and right. I could not move. It was ridiculous. There was a couple occasions where people actually spawned right behind me. I mean, I'm not all the way against the wall, but I'm in a corner. Well, a guy would spawn right behind me and knife me, and it was like, how the F did he get behind me? I didn't see him at all. So I don't know. My first impressions are it's a Call of Duty game. It has bugs. It's gonna keep continuing having bugs, and people are gonna learn to exploit stuff that might not be known to the public because they have more time playing with friends or whatever. And most of the time I play this game, probably like I'd say at least 98% of the time I play this game, I'm playing by myself, and I have no one in a party. So saying that, uh, I feel like I have to try a lot harder because a lot of the people I get partied up with are a guy and his guest, and all they're doing is dying, like straight up dying. Um, a lot of times I'll get people go 3, 4, and then have 16 deaths. So I would really like to see something about that. Once someone goes so negative, boot them from the game, like, because obviously they can't keep up, and it's making it harder because it's team deathmatch. Someone goes 0 and 30. I would guess they were boosting, and then I'll play. They'll get put on the other team after I send them a message saying "Get the fuck out, booster," and they'll go 28 and 11 or some shit, and that really pisses me off. Another thing the hit detection for snipers on quick scoping, they don't even have to. It looks like they're shooting the floor. Honestly, whenever I get quick scoped, um, all they have to do is wait till the reticle goes away, and that I'm dead. That's it. So, you know, I'm really getting mad at it, but it's a game. It's it's gonna be useless in another year or so, and you know, take it for what it is. It's $60 game. It's just to waste time. Um, my coming up gameplays, some of them are from whenever I prestige, and you know, other ones are not. Uh, the guns I used primarily whenever I first started the game: UMP, M16, and the bolt action sniper rifle, the L118, whatever. Um, and you know, first impressions, it's a game. It's okay. It's a shooter, and you know, it's not as bad as other ones. What I do want to see is I want to see some good banning. Um, People have started to do the, you know, R3 buttons in their clan tags and whatnot, and I noticed that sometimes when people have that, their name will not come up at all. Uh, it's like you can look at them, you can shoot them, but their name will never show up, and it won't even come up on the screen. So it'll say, you know, hate love shot with the gun symbol, and then there'd be no name. So I'm kind of wondering if that's like a cheat or whatever. Me and my wife have already reported a couple of people for it, and I haven't gotten in. I got some emails from some people, but no good news. They say they're gonna try to do whatever. Um, well, since this gameplay is gonna be coming down shortly, uh, I went 24 and 4, I believe. I'm not sure, and you know, it's fun. Personally, I think they could have done a better job on the iron sights on some of the guns because it just looks too chubby, and it makes it seem like none of your bullets are hitting where you're aiming. Well, this has been Hate Love. Hit me with a like and a favorite, and have a good day.